So let's get to your IPO. Bloomberg has reported you're considering selling some shares directly to your customers. Can you give us the status of that?
Clearly, this is a business that requires capital, and I think we've shown that we have a variety of means to capitalize the business, and we see a huge growth opportunity ahead of us. And I think it's a seminal moment for the individual investor. It's an opportunity for us to serve them and to continue to elevate the individual investor in the eyes of the American public. So that's my focus, just squarely on customers and delivering for them. And I think all of the other things are just in support of that core mission.
You are facing dozens of lawsuits. What is your intention on how to fight these, and do you have any concern that could impact your IPO trajectory?
We're going to defend the firm vigorously because we actually disagree with the fundamental premise. And I think the facts will come out, and it'll bear out that Robinhood is a customer-focused company that is operating with the highest standards of integrity, and will continue to do so.
And if payment for order flow gets taken away, do you have another option?
I mean, I think a lot of the payment for order flow concern is more or less baseless. People don't understand the details behind it, and so they're throwing out a lot of these accusations, and it's complicated. I understand that it's hard to sort of grasp how payment for order flow works. We're doing our best to try to demystify it. We're putting out a lot of content on our blog and on social media that actually demonstrates that we believe it's better for customers. People get price improvement, which they wouldn't be able to get if we routed their marketable orders to exchanges. They get a higher degree of certainty of execution, and our model basically aligns incentives and makes it so that all of our market makers pay the same rate, thereby removing conflicts of interest from the relationship. So I not only think it's a good model, I think it's an innovative model, and it's an example and probably a big part of why the American financial markets have their world-leading position. It's that we've allowed innovative models to flourish and not try to regulate them out of existence.
You know, I know you have big plans, a big vision, beyond a basic brokerage and the features you have now. What are the biggest milestones ahead? What are your priorities?
I think you can look at our vision broadly and say that right now about half of U.S. households invest. We'd like to get that number up to 95+%. Investing should be as ubiquitous as shopping online. It should just be something that people do. And moreover, I think there's an opportunity to expand that beyond the U.S. There's no reason why the greatest financial system the world has ever seen should be only available to Americans. We can make that available globally, and not just to high net worth individuals and the wealthiest 1% globally, but to the mass market. And so I think that's a huge opportunity.